Hey, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, gaming communities, they can be a really fun place to be. I think we can all agree on that. However, we can all also agree that some gaming environments can be kind of a massive cesspool full of degenerates who have never touched grass in their... Sorry. Got a bit carried away there. As a man who has played a variety of games throughout his time on Earth, I've seen the rise and fall of many different gaming communities. I've been thinking a lot recently about different cultures within various games and how they have evolved throughout the years. Or how some may have devolved. It's all pretty subjective. Subjective? Based on or influenced by personal feelings, tastes, or opinions. I feel as if I should define that word before I start the video, as I'm sure we all know how some people don't really understand how opinions work. Anyways, with that little English lesson out of the way, let's get into the video. Pokemon. The Pokemon community has many different subcategories within it. These include those who engage with the games more, those who prefer the card game, and those who prefer the anime. For my own personal well-being and sanity, I will not be commenting on the anime. Just check out #AniPoke on Twitter if you want to lose brain cells watching people argue over whose Ash's true love is. Anyways, the Pokemon community that focuses solely on the games is... okay. Not a bad okay, just... okay. I think the majority of the community that engage with the games are not too bad when it comes to opinions based on what game is the best from the main series. The conversations aren't too toxic from what I've seen. Of course there are going to be a few people who go a bit too far with their opinions based on a game about an 11-year-old capturing little creatures in tiny balls and making them fight to the death for his or her own personal gain. But that's to be expected. There have been many different things within the Pokemon community that I've been wanting to talk about for the longest time. I'm talking years. One PokeTuber in particular. I'm not going to mention them by name because I don't think it's necessary to bring everything back up again, but when this particular PokeTuber was outed for all their mishaps, it literally broke me. Back in 2015, I fell in love with Pokemon all over again. X and Y had just released, and I was straight back in with the Pokemon hype. Came across this one PokeTuber who I really enjoyed watching. I would take hours out of my day watching all of their videos whilst playing Pokemon at the same time. You see, no one I knew in real life liked Pokemon, so my only outlet for how much I love it was through this YouTuber. However, a few years later, some allegations were thrown at this particular YouTuber. He was outed for a few messed up things, as well as some of his friends who he would frequently collaborate with. This broke me. And at that point, it had started a whole shitstorm of allegations against different PokeTubers. When he finally left the internet, I was so confused and upset. This was heartbreaking for a lot of people, because we felt betrayed. We gave so much of our time and sometimes even money to this person who threw it back in our faces with what he did. Anyways, that was sort of a rant on my emotions for both this YouTuber and the games. Honestly, the Pokemon community is probably the most tame community on this list. Fortnite. When Fortnite first dropped, it was like a gift sent from Arceus. Don't like PUBG because of all the glitches? Fortnite is the answer for you. Don't think H1Z1 is creative enough for you? Fortnite. Apex Legends not hitting the spot? Fortnite. Minecraft Battle Royale not... Who am I kidding? Minecraft was never in the question when it came to Battle Royales. The game was just a breath of fresh air for both casual and pro gamers. It was simple, fun, and very replayable. At the start, the Fortnite community was pretty good. To me, everyone seemed to have the same level of fun on the game, and it made for an enjoyable community to be a part of. Then... No. The game became a pop culture instant classic. This is where things sort of took a turn for the worst in terms of the community, with rising stars like Ninja, Tfue, Myth, etc. all taking the success of the game to new heights. I mean, come on, Ninja got to play with Drake. The guy was ridiculously famous all because of a battle royale game. With the success of Pro Gamer Ninja came a lot of controversies and toxicity surrounding the game as a whole. streamers falling out over the game, or people being caught cheating. It's sad to say, but many streamers and even non-streamers were raided by police on false allegations of terrorism made by others, all because of the game of Fortnite. Now, in no way does that reflect the whole of the Fortnite community, no way, but a huge chunk of it has just become such a mess in terms of how players treat other players / streamers. Popular games just like Fortnite almost seem destined for this sort of outcome. However, I suppose you could just block out all the haters and L dance on anyone who tries to come at you. That works too. Overall, the Fortnite community needs a medkit. This is Rocket League! Rocket League has always been a game that has fascinated me. The simplicity of it is such an eye-catcher. A bunch of RC cars hitting a ball around to try and score goals. It's car football. You will never get me to say soccer, you fools. Although the game looks simple, the mechanics and way of playing is a completely different story. I've been trying to learn how to do aerials for the longest time, and I can barely hit the ball on the ground, let alone in the air. Though I have not come any closer to getting better at the game at all, I still enjoy playing it. It's a great game to just keep playing for hours. It's such a funny community when it comes to Rocket League. Recently they have added game chat to the game, so I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the community is about to become a lot more toxic. There was barely any form of communication within the lobby you're in, unless you were in a Discord call or something. But now that there is game chat, I feel a storm brewing. The Rocket League community are getting kind of fed up with the game from what I've been seeing. I say this because the game has been going for quite some time now, and Epic / Psyonix haven't really adapted the game in any way. Sure, they made some events and added different cosmetic additions, but nothing that has improved the game massively. I've seen quite a few people on Reddit and Discord talking about dropping the game completely, simply because it's got a bit stale for them, and I can totally see where they're coming from. Overall, the Rocket League community is good right now, but I can see it becoming a bit enraged and a bit more toxic if nothing is added to the game. Call of Duty, racist, League of Legends. I've not really played too much of LoL, but I think I've played enough to know the community is really fun. Please don't kill me. No, the League of Legends community is the most toxic environment I've ever seen. I was literally a new player a few months ago and I received 1 or 2 messages on Twitter telling me to never play the game again and to stop streaming because I'm trash. Now, I can understand why this person was annoyed with me. I mean, come on, I'm new to the game and I'm not instantly a pro. My fault. I really don't have much else to say on League of Legends, so I think I'll leave it there. Pretty toxic community from what I've seen though. Smash. Oh lord, where do I even start with Smash? For those of you who do not know, the Smash community has been around for years. From all the way back when Melee was released, the Smash community has grown and grown and grown. It's a fun game to play with your friends, and the competitive scene within the community was both fun to watch and also participate in. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good Smash Bros Rage compilation? Having a community come together to celebrate the game they love is amazing and always will be. But, and there's a huge but, it can also be a place for bad things to happen. For those of you who aren't up to date with the Smash community, it is pretty much a dying one. Well, not dying, just in a bit of a rut right now. The reason for this is because of the amount of controversies within the Smash community bringing it down. For instance, a YouTuber by the name of Zero has recently been under fire for some allegations made against him. Zero was an extremely popular Smash player who actually won 56 consecutive tournaments. That's a world record, by the way. Zero had and still does have a very active YouTube channel. However, about a year ago, from when this video is being uploaded, he had to take a break from social media. This was because of the amount of backlash he received because of some allegations that were made against him. Since then, his channel still receives hate and troll comments, even though there is a lot of evidence to support Zero's side. Now, I'm not going to say the guy's innocent, but it's pretty messed up that the community straight up grilled him immediately with basically no hesitation. It was quite horrible to see, and in hindsight, if he is innocent, it's even worse. The Smash community has had its fair share of controversies, and I have no doubt it will continue to. Minecraft. You want to know something? I have genuinely never watched a Dream video. I know he's basically synonymous with Minecraft nowadays, but I genuinely have never watched a single one of their videos. From what I've seen with the Minecraft community, it seems very childish.
Well, Jake, that's because the game is made for kids.
Yeah, I know that, but I've seen grown-ass people arguing on Twitter over which VTuber is the best Minecraft player and why the other VTubers should just die. I love Minecraft. It is 100% one of the greatest games ever created, and I wholeheartedly mean that. It's, once again, so simple, but so fun to play. Not to mention how creative, no pun intended, you can be with the game. Minecraft's demographic is so vast. Sure, its intended demographic may be for children, but many people above the age of 18 play the game. It's fun. I've tried my hardest not to get involved with the Minecraft community because of all the things I see on social media in regards to it. So if you're genuinely looking for a streamer who plays Minecraft, I would recommend checking out my friend Smallest Peanut over on Twitch. Links will be in the description below. Anyways, I believe the Minecraft community needs a Thanos snap and just rebuild from there. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter. Let me know if you want to see another one of these types of videos. I've had a lot of fun making the script and also just producing this video as a whole. A lot of emotions were let out. So, like I said at the start of the video, be sure to leave a comment if you enjoyed it, and maybe even consider subscribing if you enjoyed it that much. Once again, thank you all so much for the support on the channel recently, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya!